What do the Audi GT World Championship team, the EU Committee of the Regions, Continental or bpost have in common? What these prestigious companies share is this person. Hello everyone, and thank you very much. As you probably know, this will be a bilingual session. Véronique Lies is a coach, but not a coach like the dozens you can find in this thriving market. Véronique is a nutritionist. Our objective here today is to achieve complete well-being. When it comes to wellness and health, it's important to understand that we are not talking only about physical health. Véronique's idea is to develop our potential and our performance through managing our food intake and our nutrition. In fact, the latter plays an essential role as nutrition has a direct impact on our daily performance.
I put a lot of work in the fact that I want to explain people how they should change their lifestyle and what they should do to have a healthy life and to have the perspective of having a healthy life in future.
What's very interesting about these workshops is that you can apply that knowledge immediately. When you come out of Véronique's nutrition workshop, you can change your habits straight away. Change the way you shop, and it's not difficult. It's not about going on a diet or creating new constraints, it's pleasant and the whole family benefits from that process. And when we hear the reactions afterwards, they are indeed very positive. We have also adapted the choice in our corporate canteen, and we can see that people are putting these changes in practice. The benefit for the employer is having a healthy workforce. Employees feel good in their own skin and they're in a good mood. Of course, if you sleep well, you are in a better mood and you are more focused. We give very practical tips like how to avoid the afternoon dip around 2 p.m. after lunch, or how to eat breakfast every day to feel well for the whole day. We also see that the people who work, for example, night shifts, are in one way or another very interested in these workshops, especially because they are on a different work schedule compared to the majority of our employees.
I explain a lot in a consultation, but to have all the information at once and to put that on their plate, it's a huge difference. So that's why I need Véronique to explain how they should do it practically.
The educational nutritional advice of Vélital Consult has clear benefits for the whole company, but it goes beyond that, with the impact measurably affecting the workers in a holistic way, in terms of well-being, stress, mood, work absenteeism, work quality and performance. It is for this reason that Véronique also teaches nutrition to doctors, including occupational healthcare professionals, and she also works closely with top athletes, such as the drivers of Audi Sports.
Nutrition is the basis to build up a good confidence, a good performance. Doing sport without any good nutrition, you will be nowhere, and that should be the basic.
We know that every intake is important. Nutritional intake, carbohydrate intake, hydration, everything is important. Of course, through the coaching we really learn a lot. For this, Véro is great because she gives us all this knowledge. We know that nuts are good for the brain and that bananas, for example, are good for magnesium. Even if you read this in books, it's even more important for each team member. Whether it be the mechanic who changes the tires or the driver, it's important to have a good check-up at the beginning of the year to know what we need for the season.
Exactement, voilà.
Ortelli, winner of the 24 Hours of Le Mans and world champion of GT races, knows what he's talking about. Whether for trainings, workshops, conferences or individual coaching, dozens of Belgian and international companies have already trusted Véronique to enhance the performance and energy of their teams, but also to teach them to better manage their stress.